This video is all about the review for the functions of management. The functions of management is under the organizational management, wherein the proponent is Henry Fayol. It is under the classical management theory, and according to Henry Fayol, the functions of management is essential for every manager because they should possess each function in order to become effective. So first one is planning. So it has something to do with a goal. A goal is a long-range aim, so it should have a deadline in order to consider it as a goal, because without a deadline it is just a dream. And then mission and vision is important for an organization because vision serves as the aspirations of the business. So it is what the organization sees itself to achieve within the given time frame. And then mission are the action steps that the organization should observe in order to achieve its vision someday. And then the rest that follows are just the steps that you need to observe in planning. So we move on to the next one, which is organizing. The organizing as a function of management is equally important as all of the 5 functions. It refers to the relationship between people. So with organization, they should have a sound communication process and understanding amongst all of the people working in the same field of specialization. For example, marketing department, accounting department, and so on and so forth. So these are the purpose of organizing, why organizing is important. So this is for your own perusal. Moving on, commanding is applicable for competitive managers. Imagine a manager who doesn't possess all of the skill required for his position, then it would be a disaster. And then the main objective of commanding is to eliminate incompetent behavior, because a manager is the one who is deciding and is the captain of the ship. So the decision mainly relies on the manager. So this is very crucial when the company aims to grow, because the decision should come from a competent individual who is the manager. So everything should be contemplated. The next function is the coordination. So this is best understood by putting the WH question in mind, like who is responsible for this activity, what are the things to observe in order to achieve this particular goal, what is our budget for this goal, and like a different WH question you can think of in order to align the actions to achieve the goal. So there are 2 forms of coordination. Vertical coordination, it's like following the hierarchical process of the organizational chart, and the horizontal organization is just like a department communicating to the other department. For example, marketing department asking the accounting department for the budget proposal. So something like that. And then the last one is controlling. So the controlling process is measuring the actual performance. It is very important so that the goals is guaranteed to be achieved. So and for the manager to make sure that everything is working fine, working correctly according to the plan. So there are 3 types of control. Feed-forward control is futuristic in nature. So it is like predetermining the risks, and the management should know how to take action when that particular risk occurs. And then the concurrent control is just like the activity is ongoing, and then you have experienced the unexpected. Then everyone should know how to adapt to that particular scenario. And the feedback control, the keyword there is feedback. So when you get the feedback, you'll be able to take action. For example, during your prelim exam you failed, then you know already what to do next. You need to make a good grade for the following quizzes and midterm, and able to pass the subject, something like that.